wins with each team roughly. They're not right on par with some of the win totals I'm giving you, but just rough estimate real quick.
Okay.
So, Commanders, 3 wins over under.
Over.
Yeah, I would agree with you on that. Vikings, 5 wins.
Over.
hmm I would also agree. Giants, 7 wins.
Under.
hmm Yeah, I would agree with you on that one as well. 3-0 here. Jets, 10
Um.
wins.
Hmm. That's weird. That's a weird one. I want to say over actually.
Mm,
I think the Jets. I think that with if Rodgers stays healthy, they're over 10 wins.
yeah.
I don't see them not getting 10 wins if Rodgers is healthy. With that wide receiver room,
Mm,
their running back room, their defense, they're don't forget the Jets have a team. So I think actually haven't predicted to win the division. So I'm gonna take them over 10 wins.
I could see that. I could see him getting right at 10 wins, but over is not crazy at
Yeah,
all. I like that.
when I say under, like it's weird because when I say over, I'm thinking 10 or more. Because
Yeah,
under, I think 9 or below.
exactly. Yeah,
I'm gonna say 10 or more. Yeah, I feel like
I
10 wins
agree.
is about right.
Yeah. Broncos, 6 wins.
Broncos, I'm gonna take the under on the Broncos. I
Mm.
don't think they win more than 6 games.
Lions, 11 wins.
I think 11 and 12 is like right perfect for them. I know that division's gonna be
hmm
tough, but like I gotta see how like I want to see how McCarthy and Williams do. So that's
hmm
another thing for them. Like that division's tough because I got to see these two rookie QBs. Because if Williams is what everyone has expected Williams to be for so long, then he's going to take over that division. Uh,
Yeah,
but if he's
he will.
not, then we're looking at a different team. I'm going to say they get at least 11 wins. So I'll say the over. I think 11 or
Okay.
more.
I think they're right at it. I would agree with you on that. I think they get maybe 11 to 12, depending upon their schedule and how it lays out for them towards the end of the year, but that's not crazy at all. Saints, 6 wins.
Say this one's rough because I think right 5 or 6 is about perfect for them. So I'll say under.
hmm
I'll take the 5
Mm.
because you know how much I hate the freaking Saints.
I think this is the first one where we disagree on. I think the Saints are over 6 wins. I think they'll get 7, like barely. I'm talking barely
Okay,
over.
so you're talking. Okay, I
Yeah.
agree with that. I could definitely see it. I mean, the Panthers are
hmm
in our division.
You got the Falcons at 9 wins.
Under. Got them
Ooh,
at eight.
okay.
8 wins.
You got them at 8.
I
I
gotta.
think they'll go over.
I know you will. I think.
Yeah.
I just think you got a 35-year-old QB
Yeah.
coming off an Achilles tear. I can't say you're and first year in the system too. It's. I mean,
Yeah,
he's
that's
got
very true.
weapons,
Very
but
true.
that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
hmm
Uh, I mean, Kyle Pitts might forget how to catch a ball by now. Like it's been so long. But I'll say 8 wins for the 8 or 9's
Yeah,
fine, like right about
yeah.
right. But I'm gonna say 8. So I'll take the
I'll
under.
say the over on that one. I'll say 10 wins for the Falcons. But we'll have to wait and see about Atlanta. They're a very tricky team to kind of predict.
They're just known for
But
losing.
blowing a 28-3 lead as well.
Hmm.
But next team, we've got the Bengals at 10 wins.
I got under.
Mm,
I got under 10 wins. I think that division is tough as nails. I think that
it is
division is
really tough.
super tough.
hmm
Higgins may not even play this season. So you're looking at
Yep,
and you
that's
don't have
true.
Tyler Boyd anymore. So you're looking at Jamar Chase all season long. Uh, and he's sitting out OTAs as well, but I mean it's just voluntary. So
Mm,
I'm not shocked that he's sitting them out since
yeah.
it's voluntary. But I don't know. Burrow's health also concerns me, so I got to see how
hmm
that works. But I'm gonna take the under here. I think about 8 wins.
I think it'll be close for hovering around the 10 win season total. I'm going to say under as well, barely. I think it's between 9, 10, 11 wins is kind of like their, ceiling. But we'll have to wait and see. I'm going to take the under as well for Cincinnati. The Bucks, your Tampa Bay Bucks, at 9 wins.
I take the over.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're a 10 or 11 win team this season.
Mm-hmm.
Look according to the schedule. I look at
Yeah.
it. I don't see the games that I think are close. I have us losing. So I think I think we should easily get 10, 11 wins.
Mhm. I would agree. I think I'll take the over for Tampa Bay as well. We got the Buffalo Bills sitting at 8 wins. I think this is the toughest one for me personally.
I think that's right. I think that's right on the money. 8 wins is I it's I love Josh Allen, but they got so much defense. They have like hardly any weapons. Keon Coleman's a rookie. Don't get me wrong. I think he's
Mm,
a stud, but that's it really. That's going to help
hmm
you take over a game. Allen can only do so much, and he's phenomenal at what he does. But I think 8 wins is perfect. I think they need to draft some help for them.
mm. Yeah, I mean, I could see it right at 8 wins. They've lost some key pieces, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the over. I think they get 9 wins on the year. I think
Okay,
it'll be very close though. Maybe just like one game over.
I'm happy to
The
see other
Bear,
people picking the
yeah,
Bills to be
oh
about
yeah,
8 wins for me. I'm not crazy now.
yeah. The the Bears we got next up with 8 wins as well.
Same,
Chicago Bears.
like we talked about with the Lions here. I think it's weird if Williams is who he's supposed to be. They have a good defense.
Hmm
They have a lot of weapons on offense now. You should be fine.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, they got DJ Moore, they got Romeo Dunze and
hmm
Keenan Allen. Like
Yeah,
that's a crazy wide receiver room,
that
and
is.
you just got Swift in the backfield. So you're
Hmm
set up perfectly. I'm gonna take the over. I'm gonna
Ooh,
say they get
okay.
9 wins at least.
I don't hate it. I could definitely see it happening. Like you mentioned, they got some great weapons in Chicago for Caleb Williams to succeed. I'm gonna take the under though. I think they get 7 wins in Caleb Williams' first year.
Does he break the all-time passing record in a season
We'll
for Chicago?
have to wait and see. It's possible. I mean,
He needs
there's
three
not been a lot of
thousand
historic
yards.
quarterbacks.
3,000 yards is all he needs.
Yeah, I could see that for sure. Well, the Tennessee Titans at 5 wins.
This was weird. I think they have a slept on wide receiver room kind of. I don't think
Yeah.
D Hop's who he was, but I think they have a lot of good additions there. They got Tyler Boyd. I think who's going to play. It's going to help out a lot. They got Calvin Ridley, who I think could actually get something done now that he has a better quarterback. Oh, did I say that out loud? My bad. Uh, I'm gonna take the over. I'm saying they get about
Mm,
6 or 7 wins,
I
close
could
to
see
it,
that.
but I think 6 or 7. I think they'll shock. They'll like
Yeah.
surprise a team or something. They might like.
I like.
They
Yeah.
might beat the Jags once and then maybe get a win over the Texans. Surprisingly, you never know
Mhm.
how those division games might go.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if they are able to split the season series with each of their division rivals, I mean, that would be a huge win for them. So I'm gonna pick the over. I think 5 wins. They could get. I think they could get easily 6 wins this year with a revamped offensive line, J.C. Latham, their new stud tackle, like you mentioned, upgraded quarterback Will Levis. Um, we'll see how he does in year two, but I don't know. I like the Titans' offense this year. Kind of older vet wide receiver room, but I think they've got enough to surpass 5 wins.
Yeah, I'm excited, and they got Tony Pollard now too. Maybe he
Yeah,
can get something going because he did look good in
yeah.
Dallas, not last season, season before,
hmm
but maybe he can get something rolling. That'd be good for them, especially since they lost Henry.
That would. It'd be great if he can pick up production like he left off in Dallas. Colts 8 wins over under.
Over.
Mm.
I got them winning like 9, 10 games. I think they have a shot at winning the division. I'll be real. I think the Colts. I think people are sleeping on the Colts. I think the Colts could definitely be a
hmm
nasty team this year. They looked good with Gardner Minshew last year. Now
Yeah.
you're getting Anthony Richardson back with. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm excited. I want to see how the Colts play.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. It's gonna be electrifying for that offense. Imagine if they would have been able to draft Brock Bowers too.
They could have. Oh no, he went two picks before. Went to the Raiders.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say over as well. I think the Colts end up getting around 10 wins. I think they have a chance at competing with the Houston Texans this year for the divisional title. Um, I'm definitely not picking under for Indianapolis. We're in agreement on that. But last team of the day, everybody, for over unders. The Carolina Panthers at 3 wins. Are you taking the over or under?
I'm gonna take the over. I think they get
Okay,
5 wins
okay.
this season. I think
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I think actually I think the Patriots might be the worst team next season.
Yeah, I could see that.
But yeah, I got I think Panthers I don't think the Panthers were awful last year, but I think they're going to be better than they were this year. I
Yeah.
think they'll be better
Yeah,
this year. Uh
you can't get much worse.
that's fair.
I mean,
You're not the
you
0 and
could, but like,
16. You're not the 0 and 16 Browns or the 0 and 16 Lions or the 0 and 14
yeah,
Bucks. So yeah,
yeah. I'm definitely taking the over. I think they get 4 wins next year. 5 would be pushing it. I think that's their ceiling. 5 wins would probably be their max. But I could see 4 wins for sure. So I'll take the over for Carolina.
I'm excited for it. Football needs to hurry up and get
Me too,
here.
man. Oh, training camp. It'll be this summer. Get us through that preseason games, and then week 1. So it'll go quickly, hopefully. And I don't want to dry spell everybody right now currently, but hold on to your seat. It'll be here before you know it. NBA Finals, going on, so you can watch that for a little while. But let us know down below in the comments, everybody. Over, under, win total for these teams. But appreciate you guys tuning in. It's been a pleasure. Check out the TikTok, same handle, Thunder Sports Pod. Drop a comment, leave a like. Appreciate you guys.
We out.